Those ain't men of the Lord, man. Those are the devil. Yeah, that monotone. Yeah, it doesn't. Their voice doesn't change. It's just one octave the whole way through.
Yeah, like to add to what you're saying, they don't believe that God would ever say to hate the so-called white man.
Right.
Nah, that's not in the Bible. God don't ever say to hate the so-called white man.
Yeah, like the Most High creates evil. No, that's the devil creates evil. My brother, you've been deceived. No. When you read the scriptures, it tells you that the Most High creates evil.
And then the Bible tells you to hate the so-called white man.
That's right. That's right. It says, reading on, it says, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. And you know what's heavy about this whole thing? I mean, the Bible is a mystery. It's a deep. There's deep mysteries in there. There's a lot of information, a lot of prophecies, a lot of parables, dark sayings that the Lord reveals, to men that He opens up their spirit. But on top of all of that, to be delivered is only to believe. That's all it takes. It's just belief in the truth for you people out there that's a part of the elect. That's all it takes. But the Lord has to give you that spirit. He has to give you that election. He has to give you that power to believe. That's why
you got to be of the elect.
That's right.
All right, give me Matthew 10, verse 16 on down.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 16. It says, behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles.
Hold up. Read that again. Think about General Yohana, degenerate Yohana.
It says, and you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them.
Not for them. We don't hate white people, but God hates white people.
Yeah, that's right.
That shows you ain't a man of the Lord, man. You guys that are following that clown, you better get from around him, man.
Yeah.
It says, and you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles.
The other nations.
Against them.
Which includes white people, which you're supposed to hate. Go ahead.
But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what you shall speak. For it shall be given you in that same hour what you shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
Yeah.
So the Spirit of the Father was not speaking through degenerate Yohana.
Con.
Point blank, plain to the point.
Yep.
All right? Go ahead.
That's right.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. The Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai was not speaking through Yohana. If it was, his testimony would have been against the Gentiles.
I mean, he could have been nice with it. I mean, the lady could have came up, what's your thing about the verdict, and what are you really about,
Yep.
General Yohana?
Yep.
Well, we're about the downfall of the society based upon the scriptures. The Most High hates you, and therefore we are believers of the Most High, so that means that we pretty much hate you too, you know?
Right.
And
right.
you're going to find out that you're a race of devils. You brought us over here to serve slavery. This was you white people, you know? And why shouldn't we hate you? Why shouldn't we be mad? Okay? And
That's
plus
right.
we have freedom of speech according to your demonic system, but the Most High put the spirit on you devils to do that so we can condemn you. All right? You got anything else to ask? Okay, I'm out of here. And with that, we're gonna take an intermission.